So there are many myths about Stonehenge. As you can see, it's just a load of blocks. Many people think there's more to it than what it looks like. There's an intricate pattern with the red blocks being on the inside and the larger other maybe granite blocks or whatever stone it's made from is on the outside. And then inside the middle there's some sort of shrine. People think that people used to pray to the gods in order to cast spells, perform rituals, to invoke spirits. They were a part of a religious group which had human slaughter as part of the altar performance. They used the performance to slaughter a person, a pig, in order to invoke spirits, connect with the Lord, connect with their darker sides, and to, of course, perform fertility rituals, perform magic rites and anything else. But of course, many people think that they've overthought that those theories are wrong. In Arthurian time, it was said that a load of English people were killed by the Saxons, and their bodies were buried underneath the stones. And Merlin himself advised the people or the makers of Stonehenge to place the stones in a certain way, and this was some sort of Celtic or Irish symbol which he wanted them to place on the earth. Some people say this was a UFO symbol. People were able to connect with UFOs. Others say it was a symbol of a demon. It was like a satanic gift, and it was to show off that the victims of the English were buried underneath and suffering in their individual hells. The round table was round. Some people said that the blocks were placed in a manner that symbolized brotherhood, and so because they were round, it symbolized the connection that the makers had with who was underneath, and they were deeply saddened by the loss of all these lives. And others still say that that it was made round because round is a fertility symbol. It's a symbol of a goddess. It was a goddess ritual who was able to give them their deathbeds and easy access into the afterlife. And the stones themselves were said to be from a foreign place, farther away than their shores. It was said that Merlin transported these by telepathic means. He brought them to the makers by way of spiritual wind, and they were floated to this area where they were able to be placed in this order. And that's some of the mythical and traditional history of Stonehenge.